Hello, everybody. Sruli here. I missed the event the Fabrengen last night, and I just watched the recording. I'm convinced that Shneur really enjoyed that Fabrengen, particularly at the end, where everybody was sharing together and Fabrengen together. And so, thank you for the arrangers. And I think it's a great idea to try and come together once monthly, Le'ilui Nishmasei, and to do what Shneur really enjoyed doing, which is being friends and being kind to one another and smiling and enjoying each other's presence. So thank you for that. I want to say just one quick story just to participate here because as Rabbi Vechter was speaking and Peretz and others, I remember this kind of important thing that happened between us, which was that, so first of all, we were chavrusas for Seder Ion, for several hours a day for Shir Aleph and Shir Beis Mesivta. That's not to say that we learned much. I made sure of that, but we did sing a lot and bang on the table a lot, and Shneur had a wonderful smile, and we connected. But several years later, when I was in Israel in Mayanot, so we had been loosely in touch, infrequently with voice notes and with nigunim and things like that, but nothing, too deep. And then one random day, without any, there was no warning, Shneur walks into the dining room while I was sitting there eating lunch. Hey, Sruli. We instantly reconnected. I hadn't seen him in probably years at that point. And we got into a long conversation. And about an hour in, we went to my room. We were enjoying. We were having a drink. And Shneur says, "You know what, Sruli? I think I want to stay here." Now, he was on a birthright trip with a bunch of, like a bus full of California boys and girls, and his group was waiting downstairs, and he was supposed to leave like in an hour. He says, "Really, I want to stay." "You want to stay?" "Yeah." So we go down to the Hanhala, and we enroll right there and then, and they weren't into it, and we had to push them. Shneur pushed them, and Shneur stayed for 4 or 5 weeks, I believe it was. He went to yeshiva because he decided that he was once again excited about it, and he saw the avir, and he connected with a friend, and he wanted it. He spontaneously wanted it again, and he had a flight back, and he just changed it. And we had ample opportunities then to reconnect again. The night before he left, we had a nice long conversation where he told me about some of the things that he had been through in the last couple of years, personally with his family and with himself, and I hadn't known any of it, and I promised to stay closer in touch after that, and that didn't happen too much, but I wish Shneur an aliyah of his neshama. He's a very, very beautiful person, and I hope to be reconnected with him, with all of us, and with him very soon with the coming of Mashiach.